If there's one thing I really love doing around this time of year, it is making a good holiday wish list, usually for myself, but I also love putting together little gift guides. I love finding things, and I am very excited to do an updated sustainable or eco-conscious, eco-friendly gift guide. I did one of these a couple years ago, and I feel like my mindset towards eco-friendly gift giving has changed a little bit. If someone you are giving a gift to is already sustainably minded, they probably don't need the typical products that would come up in a sustainable gift guide. But then also, if someone that you're giving the gift to isn't someone that is sustainably minded, giving them one of those basic eco-friendly gifts, it probably won't land the way that you would hope it would. So I feel like ultimately the most sustainable type of gift to give someone is something that you know they're going to use and love for a long time. I think it's the longevity of an item that makes it either eco-friendly or not. First thing is experiences. Things like concerts, shows, classes like a cooking class or a pottery class or a painting class, something like that, that you could sign them up for as well as yourself, and you could go together. Also, Etsy. I feel like this is one of the easiest ways to be more intentional about your gifts, and while of course everything on Etsy isn't necessarily eco-friendly or sustainable or whatever, it is supporting a small business, which of course is inherently a lot more eco-friendly than, say, Amazon or just like big box stores. Also, gift cards or e-gift cards to local restaurants or cafes. I feel like this is such a great thing because then this person that you're giving it to can just go whenever they want, and it is a way to, again, support small local businesses. And then also homemade items, things like baked treats or soup mixes or hot cocoa mixes. You could even go and get like a thrifted bowl or some nice linens and like little baking utensils and add that in with your homemade treat or baking mix, and that would be a super cute gift. Okay, so first category I want to get into is stocking stuffers. First, I think any handmade item is really great. Anything small like a little crochet item or knitted item, or maybe you're good at making candles or pottery, really whatever you're good at. But also, again, if you're not really hobby inclined like that, Etsy is a great place to find something like that. These really cute aesthetic glass straws, a ceramic or collapsible keep cup. I think going into a new year, journals are a great option. Everyone can use one in one way or another, and Beachmore Books and Moleskine have really great vegan journals. Gila cases. These are super cool because, for one, they have tons of colors, tons of designs on them, and they can also, when you're done with them, eventually, you can literally put it in the compost and it will biodegrade. How cool is that? They also, I know, have tons of sales around this time of year. Incense and essential oils or essential oil blends, I think, are a really great option. Makeup erasers. I love these. I've been using them, I think, probably for about 2 years now, and you literally don't have to use anything but water to remove your makeup, and you can just keep washing them and reusing them. So good. It has saved me so much plastic usage. Beeswax or soy wax wraps, or also stasher bags. Matcha, if they're into that, specifically jade leaf. I think that is by far the best matcha I've ever tried. This is something on my personal wish list. Kind of going along with that, if someone's not into matcha, there's also really nice loose leaf tea blends or coffee. I also love the Four Sigmatic drink mixes. I've tried, I think, most of them. My favorite is definitely the hot cocoa, and they all have medicinal mushrooms in them, and they come in a little cardboard box and paper packaging, so it's, again, compostable. I also think bamboo brushes are a great gift if someone is into hair care or looking to get into hair care. These are really nice. I also think satin pillowcases are really great. These, obviously, you buy them once, you can use them for a very long time. Also, kind of going along with that, weighted satin eye masks, specifically this one from Kitsch, I have been using for a very long time and I love it. I actually have 2 of them. The L'Occitane or L'Occitane hand cream. This comes in aluminum packaging, which is the best material actually to recycle. It is 100% recyclable recyclable and it can continue to be recycled long after the fact. And it is also just a very, very good product. There's also tons of zero waste makeup brands. Specifically, the one I know is Attitude, and I've tried a couple of their products and I really like them. They have zero waste lip balms and different makeup products. Really good stuff. For a little treat, there's also Hue chocolate. This comes in entirely eco-friendly packaging and it is so good. Specifically, the cashew butter one is my favorite. For your mom or an earthy aunt or someone of that sort, I think these seed bombs are really cool. You can get ones for tons of different flowers, but you just toss them anywhere in your garden and flowers sprout up. So it's really fun, really pretty, and also really good for the bees. And again, zero waste. Now moving on to small gifts. I personally am a plant lover. I think honestly most people are, and there are some really easy ones to take care of. I think a plant in a really nice plant pot is such a great gift, and it's a chance to support a local garden center. Also, again, handmade items like these quilted tote bags or a crochet tote bag, something like that is really great. They can use it when they go to the grocery store or just carrying it around on a day out. Nowadays, there are also so many sustainable jewelry brands. I have personally worked with Ana Luisa in the past, so I really do love their jewelry. I'm literally wearing all Ana Luisa jewelry right now. There's actually also Montraband, which is where my bracelet is from. These are really nice and you can get different affirmations on them. Mine says own your power, know your worth on the inside. But there's also Mejuri and of course Etsy. Jelly cats. They're not necessarily sustainably made, but they are 100% ethically made and cruelty-free, which I think is so good, and literally anyone would love a jelly cat. They're good for kids, but they're also good for literally anyone. I can't think of a person that wouldn't like a jelly cat, and they have so many different cute options. If you're going to any Christmas markets or farmers markets this time of year, I feel like you can always find amazing soy wax candles, but also say you got some essential oils for their stocking, you could get them a really nice diffuser as well. I also absolutely love salt lamps. They add so much character and warmth to any space. They're eco-friendly and they have health benefits. If you know a book lover, if you give them a Indigo or Barnes & Noble gift card, they will absolutely love you. Hint to anyone watching this, I would love that. I also think any ceramic ware is such a good gift. Ceramic mugs, ceramic bowls, ceramic matcha set, or also coconut bowls. If you know someone that loves smoothie bowls or nourish bowls, they would probably love a coconut bowl made out of coconuts that otherwise would have been burned or discarded as a result of coconut milk production. So instead, coconut bowls takes them and turns them into dinnerware. And they're also so cute. I also think aesthetic glassware is a really great option. There are so many nice companies out there, but also such a great option to find thrifted, because there's always huge sections of glassware at thrift stores, and I feel like you can always find really nice vases or cups or bowls. Also, any gifts that you do get for someone, you could probably also find a really nice woven basket at the thrift store and display the gifts in it. Add some little fairy lights or a nice linen hand towel or something, and that would be a really great gift package. So moving on to medium-sized gifts. Tala, Woven, and Girlfriend Collective all have amazing sustainable activewear. Black Bow Swim, Gooseberry Seaside, and Laundry Bodywear all have amazing sustainably made swimwear and also ethically made. Reformation, Organic Basics, and Parks Project have really great general day-to-day clothing. Specifically Parks Project, they have really cool graphic tees, graphic hoodies, and also really amazing throws. Again, one of the things on my own wish list. And also I do know that Parks Project donates some of their proceeds to national parks, which is amazing. If you're looking for a more intimate gift, something a little bit more spicy, maybe for a significant other, the brands Cat the Label and Lounge have amazing loungewear and intimates, and they are both ethically made and sustainably made. Again, kind of moving into some more practical gifts that someone could use for a long time. Again, longevity equals more sustainable. a bamboo lap desk or bath tray. I personally have a lap desk and it has been game-changing. I love that thing so much. I feel like both of these would be so good for any homebody, you know? Or if someone travels a lot or is hoping to travel, packing cubes, I feel like this is great because you can never really have enough. Or for someone active, you could get them a cork yoga mat, cork yoga blocks, or just a yoga mat in general, or also these really cute bala weights. I also think a nice set of linen pajamas is such a nice gift. For anyone that's more wellness focused, a Hatch alarm clock would be a really great gift. And finally, moving into larger gifts, something like a knitted or crochet blanket, a sweater, a bouquet of crochet flowers. I am personally giving some of these to family members this year. I also think you could buy a weighted blanket. These can get pricey, but I think everyone would love these. I personally would love one of these. Kindle and or with Kindle Unlimited would be amazing for any book lover. Sustainably made linens, so either like bath towels or sheets or duvet sets. Brands like Brooklinen and Silk and Snow I know have sustainably made linens, but there's likely more as well. For an active or health focused person, an Apple Watch or an Oura ring would be really great gifts. Or also nice kitchenware. Anything from Our Place, the pans, the pots, the air fryer, amazing. I literally want all of these. Or a Le Creuset, or no, oh, I can't speak French. A Le Creuset. These things, I think these are so good. You can get them in so many different colors, and also you can get interchangeable knobs too. Also, special mention to a Vitamix. If someone doesn't have a good blender, this thing is so good. My family has had a Vitamix in our kitchen for probably the past decade, and this thing has never failed us. And I'm vegan, so I put that thing through a lot. Definitely a more expensive option, but a nice coffee machine, specifically a metal one, would be amazing. So these are all of my more eco-friendly, more intentional gift ideas for the holiday season this year. I really hope this gave you at least a couple ideas, a couple things to think about for your loved ones. And also remember to just not put too much pressure on yourself. No one is perfect. No one can be 100% sustainable. This is just one of those seasons where consumerism is just kind of going crazy, and you can't be too hard on yourself. And also, if you're curious what I'm gonna be giving this year, I do have that in an upcoming video, so make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss future content from me. Here's my Instagram as well if you'd like to see more content from me, and until next time, I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!